Hi, civil engineers. Today let's study how to calculate salvage value in construction industry. The salvage value of an asset, such as machinery, equipment, or a structure, in the construction sector is its anticipated resale value at the end of its usual life. Budgeting, investment analysis, and figuring out the costs of depreciation over time are all aided by calculating salvage value. Here is a detailed approach to calculating it. At first, find the asset's original cost. It represents the asset's purchase price plus any extra expenses required to get it up and running, such as equipment installation or shipping charges. Then, we need to determine the asset's useful life. Useful life is the amount of time an asset is anticipated to be useful and functioning. Buildings can last for many years, but construction equipment may only be usable for 10 to 15 years. Next, estimate the expected resale or scrap value. The asset's state at the end of its useful life and market conditions usually determine salvage value. This figure may be determined by a machine's scrap metal value or a construction vehicle's projected resale value. Industry norms or similar previous sales might serve as benchmarks for construction assets. Now we can calculate salvage value. There are two methods for calculating the salvage value. First one is straight-line depreciation method. That is, salvage value equal to initial cost of the item minus annual depreciation multiplied by useful life. In this, annual depreciation is the systematic annual reduction in the value of assets, like machinery and equipment, over time, due to factors such as usage, wear, and aging. That is, annual depreciation equal to initial cost divided by estimated useful life of the item. The second method, to calculate the salvage value, is the depreciation factor method. Some companies use a depreciation factor to estimate the drop in value over time. Multiply the initial cost by the depreciation factor and subtract from the initial cost to find the approximate salvage value. For example, suppose initial cost equals $10,000, useful life equals 5 years, and annual depreciation equals $1,600. We know salvage value equal to initial cost of the item minus annual depreciation multiplied by useful life. So salvage value equals 10,000 minus 1,600 multiplied by 5 equals 10,000 minus 8,000. That is 2,000. We will get the salvage value of the asset equals $2,000. This means that, after 5 years, the asset is expected to be worth $2,000 if depreciated, using the straight-line method. There are some points to remember. Salvage values may vary depending on economic conditions and frequently require some guesswork. If the asset has no resale potential, the salvage value may, in some cases, be set at 0. Thank you. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more civil engineering studies and tutorials.